So here's a child on a throne of roses. When the unlucky girl approached the boy, he said, "My, aren't you a slowpoke, like always? Here, read the rest of the story. You know the book I handed you?" That might have happened in the scene we had to skip for the sake of it not appearing, unless it really wasn't supposed to appear, in which case, fair dues. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. At her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of Rose, but the girl found herself very much alone. Oh, that's it. Unless maybe there's a secret page at the end. No, that is it. Oh, Avon calling. We will now begin the funeral. Well, that's taking a dark turn. All those attending, please gather around at this time. Well, we don't know where the funeral is. Ding dong ding. It's creepy. I'll give him that. It's creepy. Come on, Jennifer. The funeral is about to begin. Come with us, Jennifer. Come to the funeral, Jennifer. It's a funeral for your dear friend. Who is my dear friend? Before she realized it, the boy was gone, and the girl was left in confusion. I feel like it's going to be the funeral of my dog. So one assumes the funeral's probably being held outside in the grounds. So, okay. I'm going to check the shiny once again, because damned if I'm not obsessed by the shiny item. But the fact that the dog is barking suggests the dog is alive, unless we've gone absolutely psycho. No, I still can't seem to interact with the shiny, unless there's a special shiny interaction button, which would just be fucking bullshit. Oh, again, the child doesn't want me to go through the door. I'm not sure I fully see the point. I suppose maybe it's to set the children as the villains, that you sort of have this emphasis that they're blocking your progress, maybe. I don't know. What was down here? I don't know. Let's go down and find out, I suppose. Seems a reasonable stratagem. Oh, that's... I don't know what that is. Is that the headmaster's office? Because if it is... Oh, that's a back door, isn't it? That's the inner court. Well, oh, yeah, that's moderately handy. This is a plot. We've found the plot. When the girl went out to the yard, I missed it because I was distracted by being so excited at having found plot. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here, and if possessed, she began to dig furiously. It's going to be the dog. It's going to be the dog, isn't it? I don't know if I want it to be the dog, but I think it's going to be the dog. Okay, once again, clearly cutscenes are not working for this game. Let's see if we can work out what's happening. She's dug. She's picked it out. She's trying to open it. She's paddling. She's now paddling some more. She's opening the box. She's struggling to open the box. She has now possibly opened the box. She's looked in the box.
You're filthy.
I mean, considering the fact that we can't see what she's doing and there's quite so much heavy breathing, she may very well be filthy. She's piddling in the box. She's really pissing something drastic now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, apparently we've gone to an aircraft.
Please take all large luggage to Section 8 of the freight storage compartment. Thank you.
It's very weird without the pictures, isn't it? It's very weird. I mean, something interesting is probably happening. Why do things always go wrong? But, okay, I'll tell you what. There we go, we've skipped it again. Are we going to be able to skip to some more gameplay? Although I'm probably going to put... Oh, yeah, go on. Why not? Let's save it. Because we're all invested in what's happening, because we can all see exactly what is actually happening. Oh, it's April. Oh, there you go. That's the chapter. So the chapter was March. Now it's the chapter of April. Let's skip the blank cutscene again. Skip the blank cutscene again. See if we can actually get some images. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, okay. Well, in the cutscenes, she got kidnapped and is now locked in a smallish room. Do I? Oh, I do actually have control. Oh. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room where she could try and... I don't know whether I am doing it or not. Let me just test. There we go. Okay. I am in full control. I say full control. Moderate control of her fiddlings. Okay, combat mode, dear. Combat mode. No. Oh, they're denying me combat mode, which sucks. It was cold, lonely, stinky room. This is really weird game. Made weirder by the fact that I don't know what's happening because I keep missing the cutscenes. I imagine if you got the full story, it would possibly make more sense. But we're ding dong ding dong. Oh, that's pretty fucking bad. No, I'd rather not. Oh, actually, that is an option. I'd rather not. Yeah, I don't necessarily think struggling is helping.
You know you've been a bad girl. And
Oh.
bad girls need to be punished.
Oh, I fucking do, don't I? Yeah, no. Although, obviously, I did technically just say yes. No, not sorry.
Anyway,
Not sorry at all.
I'll be the one giving you orders around here,
Release.
okay?
Release. No. No, I deny
You
you.
don't understand.
No, I don't understand. I've missed a lot of the cutscenes, so I really don't understand.
Now,
Okay.
I'm going to give you your first order.
And what's the
Every
order?
month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club.
I'd really rather not.
Okay? I'll kill you.
Oh, that's fair.
Anything about this that you don't understand?
No. Yes, because I'm a little bit slow.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of
I'm
people
still
in the
desperately
world.
trying to get out of this, but I
Those
don't think I
who take
can.
orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer,
I thought I was going to get the option to say no. No, it's not fair.
You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules. This is
Fair
your
dues.
life, but you're
He's
played
psychotic,
by
isn't he?
my rules.
Yeah, dial the laughter down a little bit.
Let's begin, dear Jennifer.
Jesus, kid. I think he might need a little bit of therapy. Oh, scissors. Automated scissors. Are they just going to free me, or are they going to chop off a limb? Probably just free her. So now we are free to be moving around again. And so... the rope was cut. Snip, snip. And the girl joined the Aristocrat Club. Congratulations. Congratulations. Can I? Ah, yes. There you go. Now? Oh, the scissors are just out of her reach. Oh, God damn it, you son of a bitch. So I perhaps need some kind of... Oh, dirty clothes are stuffed inside them. Foul-smelling laundry. Foul, Xenos. Is that a laundry basket I could perhaps use? The rubbish bin? It spoke to her. My belly is as dark as night and as deep as the abyss. Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. Interesting. Oh, this is an item store. Okay, fair enough. That doesn't really matter. Okay. No, because I don't really have much in the way of items. A bucket. It pleaded, "Lass, please put me back atop my body." Oh, I suppose you did call them... I was going to say, you did call them bucket knights, didn't you? Back on top of the headless scarecrow. Scarecrow? Scarecrow? If you do, I'll help you in return. Jennifer found the bucket. Well, I've got a plan on using the bucket. Oh, no, she's just auto... Fair enough, game. You do you. Ignore what my wishes might have been. As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. I mean, it didn't. It's a bucket. I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises. Yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together in order to remember our promise. You're talking to a bucket. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and select Ask for Clues in order to receive a hint about what to do next. I don't want either of those options. I want the scissors, and I was going to put the bucket on the floor and step on the bucket in order to get the scissors. But the game said no. The game thought it more important that I have a little bucket friend that I can talk to. I don't want to talk to your bucket friend, game. Your bucket friend doesn't really exist, and she is clearly in the throes of a psychotic break, which is something I can definitely relate to. There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside it is covered in animal hair. I wonder if that's supposed to be the sack from the beginning, where they were beating the sack. Which, that's... Yeah, we just acknowledged I said the phrase beating the sack. We'll see what's out here, and then I think we will call it quits. We have done some games for Halloween. That's a man who's not sure which games he's going to include in this special and which games he's not, because one went horribly wrong and did not work at all. So I'm obfuscating the exact number of games that are going to appear here by then highlighting that fact. It kind of ruins the whole thing. But still, what we're going to do now is I think we'll officially pull the plug upon this, the Halloween special. We've had at least 2 semi-decent games, because that Zero Time, that was quite interesting. A little slow, a little wordy, but very interesting. Quite a bit Saw-like, wasn't it, really? The sort of time to play a game. And this one is... This Rule of Roses, it's fucking weird. I think would be enhanced by the cutscenes. That's probably undoubted. That's probably safe to say. But kind of interesting, kind of weird. With the whole weirdness. Talking to a bucket, I mean, doesn't lend itself to the whole this game features sanity to the max. So it's weird. It's definitely weird. Which is amazingly appropriate for Halloween, because, have I mentioned, it's Halloween. So spookiness, spooky times, enjoy the spooks. Anyway, this is the end of the spooks for you. Unless you find more spooks after these spooks, in which case it's not the end of the spooks for you. I will stop rabbiting and say cheerio on this, the Halloween special. Cheerio.